So that my quote side is one that I would encourage you all to save. And to kick it off, we're going to talk about some niche markets, and we are going to open it up at the end for questions. So if you do have questions, please jot them down and we will address them at the end. Being a mutual insurance company, for those of you who may be involved on the life insurance side of the business, we do offer a single premium whole life plan. The reason I'd like to mention this is if you are, let's say your focus or your target market is going to be, 65 and over, or those that are nearing retirement, we're seeing a lot of clients that are looking to gift money out of their estate. We're looking for clients that are wanting to protect the next generation. So they have kids and grandkids that they may want to be able to protect. And a single premium option has been a very attractive option for them. In addition to the fact it is a single pay, you can call it an alternative to burial expense. For those clients that just want to pay for that $25,000 whole life to cover their funeral and final expenses, it is a great solution. Keep this in mind. We do offer a plethora of products, and our issue ages are very, very broad. So with this plan, we do go from 15 days old all the way up to age 85. And you notice there at the bottom of the slide, non-medical, no medical exams up to 700,000 a face. And that does grade down, of course, as they get older. But a really nice permanent insurance solution for those customers that are looking to pay one premium and be done with it. It does offer, before we transition, it does offer both chronic and terminal illness accelerated death benefits that are built into the contract. So these are not add-on riders, these are built in. So if a client were to have a single premium whole life case with us and they were to become chronically ill, they have the ability to accelerate a portion of that death benefit prior to death. So I love that we have that feature built in. The newest product launch, which happened about a month and a half ago, has been well received by the field. We're getting a lot of new advisors coming on board with us specifically because of these two products. What we have done is we have come to market with the Protect Plus. It is a whole life plan that is the lowest cost or one of the lowest cost participating whole life plans in the industry. On the flip side to that, for those consumers that may be looking at it more from a retirement or a supplemental retirement planning scenario, we have a Perform Plus product, which is a very robust and strong cash accumulation whole life. So really two different plans, but the idea behind it is we want to have plans that are applicable no matter what stage of life your client is in. If you deal with the younger clients that are just looking to build that immediate foundation as they continue to grow in their career and their family expands, all the way out to those that, like myself, who are now considering legacy planning, making sure that my family's covered, my child is covered, but I've got some charitable inclinations. So I'm utilizing life insurance as a way that I can continue to promote and benefit some of my favorite charities. Some of the demographics for this product, we kind of talked about it. From young to old, this is a great solution for them. Do keep in mind with that Perform Plus product being a very robust cash accumulation plan, it does come at a higher price point, but you're going to notice that the cash accumulation down the road is very substantial. So great savings plan, if you will, for those like myself who are utilizing it for supplemental retirement. One of the things that I really love about Assurity, in addition to a broad portfolio of products, is our underwriting. With this plan, we offer accelerated underwriting with no exams up to $1 million up to age 50. And then, of course, it is going to grade down there the older that they get. But our goal is to be able to accept your applications, to get them through underwriting, get an offer out, and get that policy placed in force as quick as we possibly can without having to go after labs, exams, and APS and really go through that full medical underwriting. That is our goal with every transaction that occurs within Assurity. And so our underwriting guidelines kind of mirror that, being able to show that we can do things here non-medically and get your cases through really quick. The built-in living benefits, and I'm a big living benefits fan, but we do have critical, chronic, and terminal illness built into these plans. And those are built in, no additional cost, and they are an acceleration of that death benefit if the client were to become chronic, critically, or terminally ill. We offer a plethora of riders, add-on riders to every plan that we offer. I think this is a great example. We deal with this quite frequently where a client may have an immediate need, maybe a short-term need, where you would traditionally think of term insurance. That makes a lot of sense. But they also have a long-term or a permanent need, family planning, whatever it may be, charitable planning. You do have the ability to write a whole life case with the surety and add on that level benefit rider, that level term rider. So we can kind of do the permanent term combination or hybrid coverage, as well as we offer a children's term. So you can add the kids onto it, as well as offering critical illness and disability riders. So a very robust product offering from a surety in that whole life space. Transitioning over to the health side of our business, we do have a broad portfolio of health products. And what we're going to focus on today are really the strengths within our portfolio, starting off with a plan that is near and dear to my heart. I unfortunately have been the beneficiary of a critical illness payout from Assurity, but we do have an individual critical illness plan that is available up to 500,000 of benefits. So we've really pushed that higher level.